If I die too many more times, I'm gonna go to find a behemoths just so I can get 1 or 2 Phoenix Downs. Or infinite Phoenix Downs. Because right now, if I get crit at a weird spot, I die and then there's no way to get back up, and that just kind of ruins everything. Like, I'm pretty safe until something... They just kind of focus one character and then suddenly that character's dead. I could, yeah. I just... Doesn't take very long to make elixirs. And usually I have time while I'm waiting for someone to get hit by Rude. The sneak glove's really coming in the clutch here. You get these pretty much first try every time. Don't hit Kate Sith. Don't hit Kate Sith. Nice. The day that Rude misses is a good day. Wow. Big damage. Ouch. Yeah, it's unfortunate that the ultimate weapon we have for this fight is probably the worst ultimate weapon in the game. It's still really strong, but very unreliable. Just like its owner. Oh, now you dodge. What's up, Reshi? If you click your points tab, it'll explain what the voting's for. Tifa's ultimate weapon is also pretty trash. I will agree. That, you know, yeah, hers might be the worst. Especially given that her regular weapons are incredible. But if we're just talking ultimate weapons, yeah, it's still pretty bad. Like, at least with the HP shout, you can give Cait Sith like a Zydric or something, and then he's really good. But with Tifa's, you can't really build around it at all. Well, you kinda can. So, the thing with Tifa's, it seems like a bad deal, but if you put on, like, Death Blow, then it's great. Because then you can just keep your limit, and it always does max damage. But, yeah, it's still not one of the best. Oh my god, that crit sound. What the heck? Yeah, use Death Blow added cut and just leave her limit up. She'll be doing damage. Best is Conformer? No. No, I would say... I would say Barrett's is beyond, like, way S tier. Vincent's is great, but it takes too long to build up. Barrett's, you throw Knights of the Round on it, and you're doing max damage. Always, no matter what, and nothing can remove that. So, I think Missing Score wins. I love that I have you in Sadness and you still can't stop getting dice. Finally. Yeah, I mean, Vincent's is great because you can overflow with it, but it takes so long that it's not, I wouldn't call it the best. Yo, Owl, thank you so much for the 3 months. Enjoy the blue badge. Thanks so much for being here. But, like, Barrett's is so good out of the box. You get Barrett's, you immediately plop some materia on it, and it's incredibly strong. Alright. We go from one of the best fights to big yikes. In a matter of seconds. Luckily, we have Tough Ring HP Shout, so this should be pretty quote-unquote quick. Quicker than it could be, but still really slow because it's Proud Clod. And he's slow. But yeah, Cait Sith should wipe the floor with him. Speaking of which... It's not exactly perfect, but I don't care. No, added cut doesn't work with that way. But you can get 5 hits. We'll show you the destructive force of awful. Oh shoot, I think I'm still back row. Change that. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna hold circle this whole fight. It's probably gonna be the extent of this one. Yes, I really do love this returning to Midgar section. That's why I'm happy that I was able to make this one section on its own, and it's one of the hardest sections. Gives it a lot more epicness. I think that in the remake, this fight should be like a joke fight. Because I almost feel like that was their idea. Was like, Kyahaha and Gwahaha are so like incapable that they made this big robot, but it's just terrible. Like, part of me feels like this was supposed to be a hard fight, and then part of me feels like that's the joke, is that this thing, like, sucks. It's this big honkin' robot, but it does, like, nothing at all. Has all these different attacks, and all of them suck. But I really don't know. It's just on the cusp of being too hard to not be a joke, but too easy. It makes it seem like it is a joke. So I'm not sure. But it almost feels like they were trying to say, like, Shinra sucks and can't even make a robot. I mean, come on. He has to get on his hands and knees just to use his laser. What kind of robot is that? Would not put in my Power Rangers show. Straight out of Pacific Rim. Wow, he crit with knee blend. What a guy. know, come to think of it, this fight might actually be kind of hard if you don't get any healing. But with Phoenix Downs, it'd be a joke. But if you decided, like, you weren't going to grind a bunch of Phoenix Downs, and you're not going to multiply elixirs, this fight could be rough just because it's so long that you're eventually going to run out of healing. If you put, like, Yuffie in the party and gave her Fury, you'd probably be fine. But you can get hypers from the Shinra HQ. So that'd probably be a good plan. Put Yuffie in with Fury and just heal up like that over and over. What does Materia Jammer do? I still don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I've looked it up several times and forgotten as soon as I looked it up. Because it's so unappealing. It's so underwhelming. We did it. And now Cloud isn't useless. No, never played a Super Mario World hack, but not against playing them. Sounds pretty fun. I would actually probably rather play a different Mario hack, like OG Mario or Mario 3, because those are the ones that I personally grew up with. I didn't grow up with Super Mario World because I didn't grow up with an SNES. I still really like Super Mario World, but in terms of like what I would personally enjoy, I think a Mario 3 would be cool. Also, we got a misstyle, so we win. Spoilers, we can't lose now because misstyle. Why not? Let's bring the boy in. There's really no reason, but Barrett needs some spotlight. And I don't really care who else I have because Cloud and Kate Sith got it covered. I can't. Actually, you know what? We do that too. Oh boy. Ragnarok and Mistyle. That's the stuff. So that I don't know why that animation is so weird. Most people don't have Kate Sith in their party at this point, so they've probably never seen that, but usually Kate Sith says like, "Let's go, guys," and then runs up the stairs and then runs up the second set of stairs and then disappears. But if Kate Sith is in your party, he runs up the first set of stairs and then you just run after him and then pick him up and then keep going because he's in your party. Which is kind of goofy looking. Oh, dude, that'd be great. If you knocked out the chess piece and, like, Heidegger and, what? Scarlet? couldn't think of her name. If they like popped out of his chest and like smacked on the ground. Alright, so what has the most AP? We have like no AP. This is just gonna suck. Yeah, it's not gonna be very strong. I don't remember what this guy gives. I barely ever see this guy. Holy cow, Kate Sith, calm it. So we have healing, we have damage, things are looking good, but the big issue with Hojo is ailments. The final form of Hojo in particular can make problems if we're not careful. If he decides to be rude, he can put everyone to sleep and poison everyone and just watch them die. So we gotta be careful. It's another thing I love about this mod. It highlights a lot of the boss's gimmicks that otherwise you wouldn't really care about. Like, you almost never care about Hojo's ailments because at this point you have a ribbon, you have equipment to help with it, and you're probably just smashing them anyways. But with this mod, it really highlights, like, oh yeah, him putting you to sleep and poisoning you at the same time is not good. I remember when we did this fight in Curse Ring, we tried to find a way to cancel that text at the start of the fight because we needed every single second to try to beat him in time. That was crazy. The amount of work we put into this fight in Curse Ring was insane. Oh man, did you see that damage? Wait a second. Hold on. I think we made a mistake. I think we broke Barrett, guys. He's doing so much damage. Hold on. This is broken. Holy cow. What do we do? Barrett's doing 3-digit damage. What a god. Oh my god, Barrett, stop. He's already dead. Oh, big damage. Not really. Don't you do it. It's okay, he only does 100 damage. We'll be okay. Yeah, this is definitely the Kate Sith show. Also, I hate this camera angle. No. No. That could have been a disaster. I'm surprised he dodged that, because he doesn't have the missile. Just got lucky. Alright. Game time. I never tried a grabby ball on him. No! How dare you? They're actually smart enough in this game to not make everything weak to gravity. They must have learned their lesson from Kingdom Hearts that came out like 10 years later. They went back in time. They released Kingdom Hearts and they were like, oh no, and then they went back in time and made Final Fantasy VII. Yo! Gab, thank you so much for the host. Don't you do it. I get it. Honestly, the missing score is kind of coming in handy, because anytime someone falls asleep or gets confused, I can hit them without doing like any damage. Secret strat. Don't put him asleep. I think we got this. Especially if Cait Sith gets a crit. Stop hitting Cait Sith! Why always Cait Sith? What's up, Super Fuzz? Useless has become the useful. I'm gonna wake up Cloud. Just gonna heal him. I should have woken up Cloud. Don't fall asleep. Oh no. This ain't good. Oh, I got 3 4s. Big multiplier. This is what I was afraid of. This is what I was afraid of. Please dodge. Please dodge. Please throw one on Cloud. No. Cloud's dead. No! Come on, Cloud. You got the misdial. You're supposed to dodge. Alright, Cait Sith, you got this. Oh, no, he doesn't. Dodge. Dodge. Oh my god, he did. Oh my god, kill him. Wait. No. No! I can't believe it. He actually dodged the last one. He was so close. Dodge! Oh my god, I didn't fall asleep. Get him! Please die. Oh my god, I did no damage. No, he didn't do any damage because he has no health. That's it, boys. Run! Slow motion run! Yeah, this fight's always fun because no matter what kind of challenge you're doing, it seems like one of the forms always causes a problem. Because they're all kind of unique, so... Okay, we're gonna... not. We're gonna not equip the missing score. See you, Rechi. Ooh. Sort of. Ooh. I'll take that. Why can't we just take that thing into the Hojo fight? Put that on Barrett's arm. It'll fit. It's fine. During randomizer, we got two of those next to each other, and it looked like a double-barrel shotgun. It was pretty funny. Wahaha. Yeah, I always thought it was interesting that they play Genova's theme. It's kind of a cool little detail. Wow. Godlike roll. I want to think that they wanted to give Hojo his own theme and then just didn't have the time, so they used Shinoba's instead. I mean, this fight should have like its own music, because it's definitely one of the most memorable fights. One of the most plot-heavy fights. Be cool to have its own theme. But the Genova theme is great, so... Did Barrett just attack Cloud? Even though he wasn't confused? you attack Barret, please? That'll work. Barret has some grudges. I want to try to heal to full, like, right before this ends, so I can just go crazy on the final form before we all fall asleep. Tagging someone else. Barret's still mad about the date. Perfect. Wish I had Clim Hazard ready. Alright, so Barret's just going to be a wake-up people bot. Because I need to keep... If more than one person falls asleep, we're in trouble, so... You just... Every time you put someone to sleep, immediately wake them up. And then we should be okay. You didn't get Clim Hazard from that? As soon as someone falls asleep, Barret just shoots him in the face. Wake up! Nice. Mistyle doing work. Holy cow, that damage. Uh-oh. Oh, it took him this long to cast slow. That was close. Oh, don't get a crit. No! Why? Nice dodge. What a god. Slowly but surely getting there. Just need one person to heal and one person to wake up and one person to attack. Nice. We did it! How's it going, Grabbing Lane? Welcome. Alright. We made it. Now it's time. Forgot about that weird animation Kate Sith has there. So, let's get some hype in the chat for the final section of the Scavenger mod. I've been hyping this up since the very beginning of the run. I told you guys there's something special about the final section. There's not necessarily anything special in terms of added content. It is still just the final section. We didn't add anything. But, this section is, let's just say it's what separates the boys from the men. This is where, all bets are off. The gloves come off. The bets are off. If you're playing this home alone, the clothes can come off. Whatever you want to take off, it's off. This is Welcome to Die. No pants, no problem. Yeah, this is where the mod breaks you. Thank you so much for the 2,500 bits, Master Dean! Holy cow, give me some foam in the chat. That's the hype. Thank you, man. We also got 2 bad jokes. I'm sorry. During this extremely emotional scene. Did you hear about the cobra that hid in the tuba? He was a real snake in the brass. Oh my god. That's actually a joke. With like a punchline. That... Wow. That's the best joke we've heard in like 10 pages. That's semi-funny. Okay, we're on a roll. Let's see what the next one is. What has lots of keys but can't open doors? A piano. Not as good as the last one, but actually a joke. We're getting somewhere. 2 jokes in a row that didn't ruin everything. Yeah, that one was more of a riddle, but I'll take it. I'll take it after the jokes we've been getting. I will take it. Why do bagpipers march when they play? To get away from the noise. And just like that, we ruined it. Just like that, it's all down the toilet. How does it even make sense? If you're marching while playing bagpipes, you're taking the bagpipes with you. You can't march away from the music. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. That's not a joke. The joke is that bagpipes sound bad, and that's why they're trying to get away from it. Why did the rock star bring a pencil on stage? He wanted to draw a big crowd. Okay. Not the worst. What's the difference between an accordion and an onion? Sorry, let me say that again. What's the difference between an accordion and an onion? No one cries when you chop up an accordion. It's not bad. That one gave me a chuckle. I like that one. Oh, I've heard this one. Did you hear about the band called 1023 Megabytes? They were on their way to a gig. It's a good one. Single clap. We need another price increase on the jokes. 1 million points for a single joke. Someone would save it up just for the meme. Alright, here we go. Plink, plink, plink. Plink, plink, plink. No monetization on your video. 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 Games. YouTube cover. If you click on the point, like when you go to redeem it, it'll explain to you what it is. Basically, you get to remove something back here and replace it with something else. If you like name a game and I have something relevant to that game, I'll put it up. Yeah, I always like that scene with the high wind. It's a cool scene. Hit the NOS!